Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree.
And it's your girl Tiff. And this is the Air Bubble.
Okay. How are y'all doing? So, if you're seeing this, that means that I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
our little clip went out. That's what.
Oh yeah, you guys saw our clip Friday. There was a lot going on last week, so we couldn't do much. It's actually weird, like trying to speak from the future. But yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. The editing was fun.
If you're seeing this, it means the Knicks have not played Saturday's game yet.
Yeah, not
so
yet.
So we don't know.
Yeah, not
so
yet.
So we don't know.
Knicks in 5. Or it could be Knicks in 6, which kind of sounds kind of cool, but I'm thinking it's Knicks in 5.
You know what's crazy? At my job today, they were saying, no, it's going to be Knicks in 6. I was like, don't say that.
Por favor.
Don't say that. I was like, because if they tie, then they stay in San Antonio, right?
They come back to New York for one game, and then the last game would be in San Antonio. So yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go,
and
guys.
I just want to put it out there that like we already beat y'all in San Antonio, so what's good?
In their hometown, that is a disgrace.
They did beat us in New York one time, but only one time.
The last game, please, and that was only by what, 3 points, please.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like 3 points. I think it was they were like 114 and they did like 111.
Yes. Damn. Okay, she do sports and shit.
I was paying attention. Okay.
No, I was locked in too, but
locked the fuck in.
We really put you on. We have what do you call that? Like, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the words. But it's like when you like convert you or whatever, like you've converted to the dark side. Like, you know that saying? Yeah. It's just so good.
I have been recruited. What is that sound? I don't even know. You're the new employee.
Oh yes. Wait, that sounded so good. Yo,
there was actually a video.
The accent's coming back.
The video of Ray Ray from Mindless Behavior doing the impersonations. They were so good. Have you seen that? Girl, that junk was rocking. And like his friend was like doing impersonations too, and she did one of Beyonce, and it was like spot on.
That's scary, right?
I was scared.
That's scary.
But if you haven't seen that, go see that because it was really good.
Is that recent?
Yeah.
Oh,
let me try to see if I can find it.
Gotta be careful, it has some sound for copyright. But yeah, my dad and my brother, longtime Knicks fans, and like growing up, I wasn't really into sports, so I kind of just was like bandwagon, and I followed their lead. Like whatever my dad liked, I like the Knicks and the Cowboys, the Mets. I think that's really all he watched. And I just know that like growing up, like the stigma surrounding them was just always like the Knicks sucked and so did the Cowboys. And I'm like, damn, my dad likes to go for the underdogs, I guess. But I always then like when I went into like middle school and high school, I started liking basketball because then my brother started playing it, and so I would watch it, and I just always was more I gravitated towards it more over like football because I guess my brother didn't play it, so that's why I didn't like football.
Yeah, it's this one, so we didn't get a chance to watch it.
Send it to
I'm gonna
me.
just go to the part where she did hers with Beyonce's.
Oh, this is real recent. Oh my gosh. Stop.
Yes, dude, that was scary. I was like, oh hell nah.
That's actually scary.
That's scary. Call somebody. It's Beyonce. Like what? Hell no. That was so random though. I'm sorry, but
yeah.
What's it called?
Anyway, so always a long time Knicks fan is my point here.
I was never. Well, my mom has been, but like I never really like watched basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know,
You didn't know what you were missing.
I'm a football girl, guys. Always have been. I was a football manager in high school. Everything, like, that's my sport. I don't know.
But now that you've watched basketball,
it's something about men tackling each other that just gets me.
Okay, whatever you say.
Oh man.
But now that you've watched it,
A1.
like, you're like, I've been missing out on this, right?
What you said the other day, I'm a walk-on fan.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
That's such a good thing. Like, I'm actually funny for that. Are you sure it wasn't Sheldon that said that?
No. It was you.
I'm clever.
Happy birthday. What's it called? Definitely, I just became a Knicks fan, guys. And I probably will be from this day forward, so.
Knicks in 5. I hope, like, when this comes out, it's like, oh my God, we predicted the future. Even though, like, everybody's been saying it.
I hope it is. I hope it's not Knicks in 6, because that would be crazy.
Honestly, it don't matter if the Knicks win point blank, period. That's just what it needs to be.
As long as they win, yeah. But, like, I wouldn't want it to go to game 6, but
that's
whatever.
Tiring, but they have so much heart. And, like, if you really think about it, like, I feel like the average team would have been, like, defeated because the first half of the game they were getting low-key blown out.
Oh, guys, they were down 30 points.
Like, come on.
We even thought they weren't coming back from that.
I was irritated.
Yeah.
I literally was like, damn, this sucks. Sheldon was pissed. He's like, my parlay's not hitting. That's all he's worried about. And it just was like, the energy was low in the theater. I was like, this is just like, why are we going out so bad?
And then there was people that were Spur fans in there. It's just like,
you know,
it's just noise. Just
you know what they say about in Texas? Everything's bigger in Texas, and so are their mouths, apparently, because they was just loud. I was like, girl, shut up. Like, actually, like, you're literally in Jersey, and you're just like,
mind you,
they was real quiet, though.
Mind you, the theater is literally 95% Knicks fans. Like,
probably more.
It's just like insane to me. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, but then they were quiet on
but
the way
they walked out the theater in shame.
Mm-hmm.
With their moping. Sad.
Sad. Yeah, but so overall, great game. We witnessed history. Haven got to witness it.
For it to be my first experience and I got to experience something like that, y'all. Talk about blessed.
What a time to be alive.
I'm happy. I'm grateful.
Yeah. It's actually, wait, little quick sidebar. It's actually
funny. Oh, sorry.
That was just like a buffer in your brain.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, I had called my dad when it was like the last literal 30 seconds.
5 seconds left.
And I was like, oh my gosh. She was like, I know, don't say anything to me. You're gonna jinx it. I don't want to talk about it. I can't want to talk about it.
No, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. And then he's like, all right, it's back. Bye.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to talk to you right now. I was like, oh, okay. My bad. But yeah.
It's actually funny because I woke up this morning and there was a lot of people that said that they had turned the TV off before the second half of the game. And they woke up this morning sick because they missed out on history. They missed out on seeing and celebrating that win because that was a bomb win. Dude. And they missed out on seeing OG, like like what? Like they missed, that was, bro. I know Brunson is the MVP, but like OG had to take that last night, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, of course. And he's always giving him his props. That's what I love about him. It was just honestly just overall like I'm so glad we went to a watch party. Like, yeah, we could have watched it here and it would have been cool and fun, like intimate, but the energy was like insane. And there's like a DJ there, DJ Diamond, and
he would play music every single time we went to commercials.
Yeah, just keep the vibes up. And then like the lights were blue and orange. It was good. It was great. I'm excited to watch the next game.
Everybody was happy. Everyone walked out that theater lit, honking their horns.
No destruction. No destruction either. Let's talk about that.
Because we're Jersey, okay? I love New Yorkers, but sometimes they be doing too much.
For real, doing way too much.
That whole destruction thing, like, guys, we could be happy without having to set the city on fire.
I know.
Like, damn.
Horrible.
How about, like, maybe we all just, like, Blast
dance in a
confetti
circle.
or that.
Like Timothy Chalamet.
No, for real. Maybe like, crowd surf, but like freaking
I'd be scared to do that.
Freaking-
They're gonna drop you on the concrete.
smash cars and
Concrete
stuff.
jungle.
Where dreams are made.
Yeah, your dreams for sure, because you're gonna get knocked out.
Girl, you're gonna be having like 5 different dreams.
For real, bruh.
But yeah, guys, so let's keep our fingers crossed for the Knicks because we need this game, okay?
Hopefully, we're happy with the end results when this comes out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Trying to be optimistic and positive and only good thinking thus forward.
6 and 5, but if not, in 6.
Yes.
But okay. On other news, though, guys, I hope that you guys are okay.
Hope you didn't miss us too much.
Yeah, we're so sorry. Listen, life happens and things kind of get messed up. But it's okay because we got it. We know how to maneuver. So,
That's for sure.
shout out to Tiff, though, because she definitely put that clip together and she snapped on that little vlog. So,
Thank you. I try.
what's it called?
But anything.
But yes, anything new this week? Tomorrow's supposed to be my last day.
End of an era.
New beginnings on Monday, guys. I'm so excited. I'm going corporate. I actually got my shoes. Look.
They came in?
Yes,
Do they fit good?
they do.
Are they easy to walk in?
Yes.
They're loafers, but they have a chunky heel.
They're very comfortable, actually.
If you send it to me, I can put the picture in there.
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
up
Do
here.
you guys want to see them?
Wait, what? Not you. What is it? Why is it password protected?
That's my recently deleted. I deleted it.
Oh.
I hate that shit. I hate having fucking. Can you like
Zoom in.
fuck?
I thought it was gonna be them on.
Oh no,
That's a big heel.
no, it's not. I don't think so.
When you walk, you don't feel like your toes pushing forward.
No.
Okay, maybe it's just a picture then. You're gonna wear them on your first day?
Yeah. I'm gonna find a little cute fit.
You should do a dress.
With those? I think these are more like pants shoes.
I think you can get like off with like a cute like midi dress.
Yeah, I would have to see.
I can pull some inspo.
I would have to see, but yeah, if you give me inspo, then not maybe. But yeah, guys, tomorrow's supposed to be my last day. I actually was gonna take the day off, but
Crying.
people. I love letting people guilt trip me. So, but
What?
yes,
Who was guilt tripping you?
no, like, cause I just feel bad.
See, like people be.
Oh, those are cute.
It's a plain dress, but
Going into a new job. Going into a new job, y'all. I also, I'm moving into my apartment this week.
a lot of moves. Literally.
Big moves. And whoever doubted me, yeah.
Read between the lines. I be doing that to Tessa, and she's like, Mom! I'm like, what? I was like, Tiffany, stop it.
Yo, your impersonation of your mom be so spot on. It's actually insane.
Chill. Knicks in 5.
5. 5, baby.
I remember when he came down here last time. Remember when he was like running to watch the game? Yeah.
Yeah, what about you? What's new?
Well, y'all already know I be tuned into TV really bad. Really, really bad. And I decided to hop on the Love Island wave. Kind of like a pun. Or wordplay? I don't really know. Anyway, I never really watched it before because I just couldn't really get behind the concept of like the fake reality TV love. Like, I don't know. It just didn't really flatter me, to be honest. But because it's a new season, I was like, I might as well hop on so I can be part of these discussions that are on TikTok and Instagram, because like everybody always has an opinion, and I always feel like I'm being left out, and I hate being left out. FOMO is for real.
Fun fact, I'm not a Love Island fan, guys. No shade to Tiff or anybody, but
I just started trying to see what the vibe is.
she already knows. I've been saying this. It's brain rot for adults.
It's actually so, like, because none of my friends watch it, I have like nobody to talk about it with, and there's so many reels and like TikToks that like I want to send people, but I'm like, nobody's gonna get this because I don't have anybody that's watching it. But I did just put my cousin on. She's watching it, and so like she's like 3 episodes behind me, but she's like texting me. I'm like, finally have somebody to talk about this with, so that's good. But I noticed, well, I tried to put Sheldon on because usually he likes reality TV shows, like he likes Keeping Up with the Kardashians and stuff, but he just was not feeling it. And I left him because there is an episode airing every single day because it's being filmed in real time, which I think is cool. So, but one thing that we noticed, me and Sheldon, is that like, obviously because it's like TV and reality TV, they want to, and because it's a love show, there's always like a specific look that they go for, you know? It's always like really fit or like skinny and like small waist and toned with like a butt and boobs, straight teeth. You don't see anybody with crooked teeth, but there's a lot of conversation going on about the one girl, Bea, because she has Invisalign, so she talks weird. But I'm like, that's the closest thing you're getting to crooked teeth. She also is missing a leg. That's revolutionary. You don't really see that on reality television. And she's actually a para-Olympian athlete. So I think that's cool. But I think body image like really needs to be discussed.
Yeah, I think especially with summer coming around the corner, I feel like shows like that literally set you up to make you feel bad about yourself, because like instantly, like right around the corner of summer, and you know everyone's either trying to get in the gym or trying to get on a diet or trying to do something for themselves, and you just like put out this show where every like that is trending right now. Bitches are in females are in bikinis, men are topless, and it just like makes you feel bad about yourself.
They don't wear clothes. They're in bikinis all day, and they don't even be in the pool.
Exactly.
Girl, if I was on that show, I'd be in the water. They'd be like, Tiffany, we need you for filming. Later, baby, I'm playing mermaids. Like, come on now. Me and water, I'm a water bug. That's why Haven is too. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it also, because it's so popular, and I think young girls have such easy access to social media, it's also just setting that standard for them. And I think about like my little sister, and I think about like my daughter, like what's the environment that they're growing up in or going to grow up in, and like comparing yourself. Because I mean, I think that we had our fair share of exposure to social media growing up, but I think it's definitely more intense. Yeah.
Because now it's like you're seeing people basically like naked every freaking day.
Yeah, practically. Or I also think depending on like your algorithm, I don't know. For me, ever since I became well, that's not true, because I always loved like mom content, and just like I love seeing people like be real and supposedly. So I follow a lot of like mom influencers, and a lot of them that I followed, we just happened to be like pregnant at the same time. So like I followed their pregnancy really closely, and to see the way that they just like snap back immediately, I think it's like it makes you compare like your healing process to theirs. And you know, when you go through pregnancy as a woman in general, like everything is changing, right? Like you don't even recognize yourself. But I think also as a young woman, when like people really shove this idea that your 20s are your prime and you have to like look a certain way and act a certain way, it's really easy to compare yourself and be like, oh, am I missing out on something? Am I doing it correctly? Why are her stretch marks not as visible? Why is her stomach so toned? Oh, I'm working out as much as she is. Why am I not looking like that? Oh my gosh, she looks so well rested. Or like, she's producing so much more milk than me. Like, it's so easy to compare yourself that it's honestly so exhausting. Social media is exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm addicted, like really bad.
I actually try not to do that, because I feel like I fall into like that habit a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women do though.
Oh yeah, it's like you said, it's like an active thing you have to unlearn. Like you have to consciously think like, I can't compare myself.
Yeah, because like it's even worse when you look at like pictures of you, like throwback pictures.
Girl, that is a trap.
That's the worst
Don't do
thing you
it,
can
especially
do.
in high school. Girl.
Oh, that is the worst thing you can do. I look back at pictures from like years ago, sometimes even like 3-4 years ago, and I'm just like, that's like the worst thing you can do, because especially even if it's just 3 years ago, like
Last
honestly,
summer. Girl.
yes, honestly, the biggest thing I had to learn was, the biggest thing I had to learn about myself, like to feel better, well not to feel better, but like to like not beat myself up so much, is that like I'm coming into my woman body.
Yes.
And like
Yes.
I'm not going to have that body anymore because I'm not a teenager.
Yes.
I'm not a kid. So yeah, I'm a little round around the edges, but like I have to sculpt it now, because this is my adult body. This is my adult woman body, and I have to be nice to it. So I try not to do like that comparing stuff, because I feel like it could really, I just had to like realize and accept to myself that I need to like sculpt my body right now and make it into what I want it to be in order to feel better about myself, because hormones change, your body change, everything changes throughout the years, and that's life, guys. We need to stop beating ourselves up, because we're not always gonna have that young girl body. Our bodies are getting ready to go through changes and, you know, get ready to go through other things, getting ready to be mothers and stuff. So
It's true. Plus, like, another thing, I think I agree.
I don't watch shows like that, because I know me. Like, I'm going to be like, damn, I wish I looked like that. And I don't want to do that.
It's a trap.
Because I don't wish to be anybody. I want to be me, you know? But, you know, body-wise, you could always be like, damn, I wish I was.
Yeah. I feel like you always want what you can't have anyway.
Yeah.
Even when you look the way that you think that you want to look, there's always going to be things that you want to change.
Yeah.
Even something as simple as things that people don't even notice. Like remember that trend on TikTok where it was like a picture of somebody and it was like, oh, I bet you didn't notice, like, oh, I think my arms are fat, or like I have wrinkles on the side of my face, or oh, my acne.
Yeah, because there was definitely this one thing. There's like a TikTok that made me realize I got a hump on my back, and I'm like,
Stop. Actually, that's like going against what I'm saying, but
no,
Yeah.
I know what you mean, but yeah.
immediately I straighten my shoulders. I'm like, ooh, I got that. They call that tech neck, because you're always
Sit at a
like,
desk all day,
and
guys.
just your phone. You're always like,
yeah.
like, I mean, thinking. I'm so like aware right now. But no, I agree. I think that that's also a really big lesson I had to learn, especially when I broke my ankle my junior year of college, like going through that change in my body. Because obviously like freshman 15, that happened to me, but I was like super, super underweight in high school because a girl was stressed and like really low key wasn't eating because I was just like so busy. My doctor was like, girl, I'm like, it's really not on purpose. I swear, I genuinely forget to eat. Anyway, so when I gained my weight in college, I like just was normal. Like I like gained a healthy weight back. But then when I broke my ankle, I wasn't moving. Obviously you get bored, you're gonna snack. I was in a boot for like 3 months, 2 months. Like,
Don't get it twisted though. She was on a boat with that boot.
yeah, it really didn't stop me.
We went to a yacht party, y'all, and she was on that yacht with the boot.
Not even sitting, bro. They were like, you need to sit. I was like, I'm good. It was a reggae party, right? So I was dancing. They're like, this chick is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much.
You only
Oh
live
my God.
once.
Is she okay? But I will say though, like her having the boot gave us a lot of passes because like people were just letting us through. They weren't even fucking with us. They were just like, all right, whatever.
Word. But yeah, so.
I was like, yeah, my friend, be careful, my friend.
Meanwhile, I'm the one hitting people on that boat. The boat was rocking.
She over here about to fall off the boat and stuff.
That was
so
fun.
funny.
But yeah, so then after that, like, you know, I just gained a lot more weight, and the weight was being distributed in ways that never been before. I started gaining weight in my chest, so my chest got a lot bigger. You know, my stomach was showing more weight. My thighs were growing. I started getting stretch marks, like my face, like I was losing the collarbones. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? It was a really hard time. And then you just like start feeling sad for yourself, and then like that just starts a cycle that you don't want to keep going through. And then like social media just also just really makes it so much worse. So, and then looking back at old pictures, it was a trap.
Yeah, no, that's a trap. And I 100% agree with that, because, you know, when I got into my accident last year, I didn't hit the gym. I was always in the gym. I was always in the gym. But when I got into the accident, obviously, like, I was down for a year.
Yeah.
I didn't get up. I didn't drive. I didn't do anything, y'all. And after that year, I was like, hell no, bro. I gained so much weight.
And sitting at work too, like
sitting. Also, like, my family's thick boned, bro. So that also just goes against
genetics.
me. Like, it goes against me because I just started getting round, and I don't like being round.
I'm dead.
So yeah, but I'm round the good places now, guys. My man like it.
Oh boy. Then you say I'm too much. Bye.
Don't be hating.
Oh, I'm not hating.
Don't.
I'm just gonna use this as evidence for the next time I say something to Sheldon and you're like,
okay, because you guys be doing too much. Don't get it twisted. They be doing too much. They be, yeah.
Anywho, another
Rated
lesson.
R conversations.
Another thing that I also had to learn, because I'm so chronically online, is like the things that I see is only the highlight reel. And like people are like methodically posting things, they're posing, they're editing, like they're picking and choosing, and they're only showing the good parts. And even the people that show like the bad parts or things that they think like normalize them, it's still always like what they're willing to share. There's things that are going on that they're never going to share, or they don't feel comfortable. That's just life. And so I think my best friend Juliet, she always does this like tolerance break on social media. She still be going on, but she deletes it off her phone. So like it's like an extra step that you have to go through to go on Instagram, you know, the same way like you be doing. I could not do that. I just know myself. Even though I really should, I really, really, really should, I just know myself. And that's okay, because you know what they say, acceptance is the first step. And I'm accepting the fact that I'm addicted.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like once you like master it, it'll come easy to you. Because what? I just got back on IG, and I've been off of IG since September.
Yeah.
So that's what?
I honestly thought it was longer. What month are we in?
10 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I was 10 months off of the gram, and like honestly, I'd be having the time of my life. I just like it. And then you know, coming back on, I just be like, yup.
So why'd you come back?
Because I wanted to make sure I didn't get deleted. Twitter deleted my freaking account, y'all. I did not know you could only deactivate Twitter for 30 days, bruh.
I didn't realize people still be on Twitter.
So I didn't even know that. I needed to make sure that IG didn't change their rules, you know?
I'm honestly surprised you're on Twitter.
What?
Since they changed it.
I still call it Twitter, babe.
No, I'm just saying, but
Junk X.
But did nothing change on the app?
No.
Oh. I never had it, so I don't know.
Yeah, no. I didn't feel like anything changed. But yeah. I mean, sometimes like some tweets get like blackballed, I guess. You won't see it, and it'd be important. So it's
Okay,
like,
they're like filtering.
But they do that on every app.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, I don't know how long I'll be on IG though. Maybe for the summer or till my birthday. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I think social media has its pros and cons, because obviously it was originally made to like be connected with people that you don't necessarily talk to every day, which that's the thing that I love. Like, and when I post things, like I post for me. I don't post for nobody. Like, I don't even really be checking my story views. Honestly, what I do on Instagram most of the day is rewatch my own story.
Yeah,
I'm like, I love it here.
and I look through all my pictures. I'm like, damn, I'm so cute.
Word. No, I do that too, and I have pictures on my Instagram from like way back.
Baby, you look good.
You gotta be your #1 fan.
Oh, I definitely am. I look at my IG as like
if
my
not me, then
portfolio.
who? If not me,
And
then
also,
who?
I like my ID just in case, you know, just in case you bitches want to be talking shit.
Oh.
y'all can use all of This is her ass picture. Yep, this is me. Yep, that's her. And what about it? Cuter than you.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah.
Anyway, enough about body image. Just love yourself. Obviously, bye. Everybody says that. But just try to put things into perspective. Like Bree said, like the old pictures, sometimes you need to realize, like, if you're looking at things from like high school or even like in college, depending on how old you were in a different stage of life. Women go through like 2 stages of puberty.
No, more than that.
Okay, well, when you first have your first ones, when you're like first get your period, and then you go through another one in your 20s, and then menopause too. That's also like considered.
But like, they're like throughout the years though, your hormones change.
No, yeah, that. I'm just saying like the official like puberty of like
body
like
wise.
Yeah, because when you go through your first stages of puberty, that's when you get your period, you know, you start sweating and you smell, and then you get like hair, and then you get acne and this, that, and the third. And then like when you get pregnant, like that, you do that again in different ways. But there's also in your 20s to prepare to like get pregnant, or like if you're gonna have, not if you're gonna have children, because it happens, like your hips start widening, like your butt gets bigger, your boobs, you start storing fat in your boobs, because that's like to prepare for babies. And sometimes, like Brie was saying too, biologically, like that's just how it is in some families, you know, like in your family tree, like that's literally how it is. So like, the people that you see that are super skinny, sometimes that's literally just their body types, because that's how they grow.
Exactly. Because I know I'm not meant to be dumb skinny. That will not look good on me.
Yeah, we look like crackheads.
Yeah, like I know that does not look good on me, and I know that I'm not meant to be super skinny. Can I be toned though? Yes.
Right. And there's also like a difference, I think, too, between like working out to like have your perfect body and working out for like health and just like
confidence.
Yes, confidence, and just like mindset and just like overall just healthiness in all aspects.
Mobility and stuff like that. Yeah.
No, actually though, mobility, that is a goal of mine, because I have such bad hips and bad bones in my family. Like my hips are terrible. My shoulders, you felt them the other day. They crack like crazy. Like I need more mobility, specifically in my hips, but definitely in my shoulders too. So that's a goal of mine. Yeah. When I was working out, I said that. Yeah. Those hip stretches.
Because I want to be able to feel like I could run a mile.
Not even that. I want to be able to tie my shoes when I'm 60.
Yeah.
Those are things you take for granted, you know?
Yeah. I want to be able to get out my car comfortably. Sometimes,
girl.
Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie.
When the car is low,
yes, embarrassing. But y'all, I be struggling to get out of my car.
Oh, me too.
I be like, damn. I have to grab onto the.
Girl, me too.
Like,
but then I got a bigger car. It helps, because when you're so low to the ground, you're literally picking yourself up.
Yeah. And I'm like,
I'm crying. The visual aid.
Yeah, I be struggling a little bit, and it be hurting my back.
Yeah.
We sound old. Stop. Anyway, let's move on. But anyway, yes, love yourself. Be big on self-love, guys.
Oh, you're about to say be big.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that's advice.
Do what's best for you. Do what's best for you, please. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have anything else?
No, I think how we should close it though is we should list 3 things that are on our summer bucket list.
Okay. I'm gonna go to a tiki bar. Because I've never been to a tiki bar.
You have to go. I can't do tiki Mondays though, because I don't have no days off anymore.
I don't either. I'm starting a new job.
You right, girl. We in the same boat.
I've never been to a tiki bar, so that's 1. 2. I want to go to some type of a festival. Weren't we supposed to go to Summer Jam or something like that?
Yeah.
I want to go to Summer Jam, guys. I've never been to that either. And 3 is really freaking basic, but I didn't get to touch it last year. The beach. I want to go to the beach. I love the beach. No, I didn't touch the beach at all. I actually haven't touched the beach in like the past 2 years.
Why do I feel like we went to the beach together? Or were we planning on going to the beach?
We planned on it, but we did not make it.
Yeah. That's one of mine too. Go to the beach. I love the beach. At least twice, honestly. Like, and I want to take Haven to the beach, you know, because like this is gonna be the only summer that she's not walking, so I'm not gonna be super scared, and like it'll be fun, you know. And she's super alert, So and I want her to like put her toes in the sand. I'm so excited. Honestly, I want to get tan. I want to get tan because I feel like you spend 8 hours a day at work in that artificial light. You don't touch the sunlight, and then on the weekends it wants to rain. So I need to get a tan this summer.
Yeah. I feel like I always get like a nice layer, and then like I don't continue it for the rest of the summer, and then like it never sticks.
Girl, I need
like,
that
when,
to
like-
last till
like-
December.
Exactly. So like when the fall and the winter comes around, it goes so fast.
Yeah. And then my last thing is to beat Sheldon up.
Yes, I agree, because who is he for real? Who?
Aggravated. Anyway, no. My last thing I want to do, I just had this. Honestly, I want to take Haven to a splash pad. That's on my bucket list. I feel like that's fun for her, and like I don't have to worry about like her drowning. And she loves the water, so yeah. Those are my 3 things. Very family.
Oriented.
Yeah.
I love that for you. Damn. I'm still outside.
Girl, me too, but like with limits. Anyway.
Yeah. So, also, wait, I just want to throw it in real quick because this is going to be the topic of the next episode.
What is this stiff neck?
I was fighting today with some racist ass people.
Oh.
And I just feel like we haven't touched on that topic yet, and I feel like we definitely need to. So, next episode we will be touching on.
And it'll be episode 10.
Perfect! Oh my god, we made it to episode 10! But, yeah, so we will be hitting on, you know, real world problems. We're gonna get deep into our 10th episode, start talking about real topics, because, you know, we gotta be laser focused on the things that are happening in our face. So
Yeah.
and these are people that are actually living in our communities. Raleigh, beware, because I was fighting with people on the Raleigh community on Facebook. So
That's why I stay off there.
I do not, because I have the time, okay? I have the time, and I will clock you and I will clear you every time. Never cared. But yeah. And then also we're gonna speak on.
Well, don't give it all away.
Okay. We're gonna leave it at that. More to come.
Tune in, like, follow, comment, subscribe, do everything.
Mama huevo, bitch.
Oh.
It's like, nah. Love you guys, though. Enjoy your week and tune in with us next week. Your girl. Wait, whoa. With love. Your girl, Bree.
And Tiff. Bye.